Well, hello there, Cancer. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are awesome, so thank you so much, Cancer. This is a reading from the 7th through the 13th of November. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future energy and see what's going on for you, Cancer. So, it is raining cats and dogs outside. I actually lost power in my last reading, but I have backup power, so it was like I was doing it in the dark, which was kind of fun. So we'll see how this goes. Maybe we'll have a lot of energy come through. Not too sure, but we will see. So, like I said, this is a reading for Cancer, 7th through the 13th. Here we go. So, in the past, you had Between Worlds. Your current situation is Yang, and in the future, you have a change in the wind. So, let's see what's up. Right in the middle, you got the Queen of Swords. You're crossed by the Fool. Below you is the Page of Pentacles. Above you is the Two of Pentacles. Behind you is the Page of Cups. In front of you is the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Two of Swords in your attitude. Your environment is the King of Pentacles. Your hopes and fears is the Seven of Wands. And in the future, your final outcome is the Devil. Overall energy for this reading is the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is about security. It's about stability. Typically, this is a big gift from the universe. It's a cloud opening up and saying, here you go, here's some money. Or here you go, here's a big opportunity, a real opportunity. So, in the past, for your Oracle card, you had this Between Worlds card, which I think is very fitting for Tropical Tarot because it's a flamingo. You were walking out of the darkness and into the light. I feel like you were walking into your power because you have this Yang card over here. Yang, there's yin and yang. Yang is the divine masculine. This is going out and getting something. This is asking a girl on a date. This is, saying you're going to go build the shed and you build the shed. So I feel like you're stepping into your empowerment. So before the 7th, you were in that Between Worlds period. Right now, between the 7th through the 13th, Spirit is asking you to go get what you want. Don't hold back. And then in the future, you've got a change in the wind. So we're going to see what's up for you. You have the Queen of Swords right in the middle. So anytime I do a big reading like this, the middle card's always you. And you're showing up as the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're asking good questions to people that come along. You're really cutting through the junk. If I can say whatever I wanted, I would say different words. But you're cutting through the junk. What's crossing you, though, is that you'd really like a new beginning. You'd really like to take a step in a different direction. Which is interesting. So you sit in this place of, hey, I'm going to ask good questions. I'm going to cut out the people who don't, serve me. I don't know why I can't shuffle today. Okay, we're going to try a different way. This is one of my oldest decks that I have, so it's very well worn. It's a little bit harder to shuffle, but it's also my favorite deck, so, and I like to use it to clarify. So anyway, you're showing up as somebody who's asking good questions. It's somebody who's trying to cut through the crap, cut through the junk. So, but you do want this new beginning, and I find that's probably what you find challenging. In your subconscious at this time, you have an idea of how you want to go forward, of something that you want to do. It's kind of just like a baby idea. You haven't really fully thought it out yet, but it's just this idea. So let's clarify it. 5 of Cups, Hermit, Sun. Ooh. Your subconscious has some pain in it. There's some loss. 5 of Cups, it's my card of glass half empty, glass half full. The reason is because the 3 cups have spilled, right? 3 cups have spilled. Something that you loved very much is gone. But on the other side is you have 2 cups that remain. I want to tell this quick story. I hadn't gone to a gas station in a long time just because I had started a new job and I just, there was a different gas station. I walked into that old gas station and they don't speak much English, but she said, "You've been missing." And I tell you, it just, my heart sang, because those are the two cups that remain. The people who you don't think are paying attention. The people who you don't think care at all. They really do care, and they miss you when you're gone. So I just wanted to tell that story. So you did lose something that was very important to you, and subconsciously I feel like you might have been dealing with a Virgo and they were your happiness, hermit, sun, or after you lost something, you had to take a deep dive inside to find your healing, to find your inner happy. As far as your conscious mind, from the 7th through the 13th, you're juggling things. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. 2 of Pentacles upright means that you're balancing things, you're juggling stuff effortlessly. It's almost like looking at that guy at the circus, and he's got all those pins in the air, and you're just looking at him like, wow, you're doing a really good job at that. So we'll see what you're juggling. 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. You're juggling some good stuff. I mean, you're getting recognition. You're going towards that ultimate abundance of wish fulfillment. And you really know who you are. You're really stable. You really, you understand yourself. So, in the past, you had the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is like the Page of Pentacles. It's just a baby idea, but it's a baby idea in love. So let's check out Page of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, Page of Cups in the past. Let's see what the Page of Cups has to offer. 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 2 of Swords. In the past, you really wanted love. You really wanted that passionate spark, that fiery love, that just abundant love, but you were blocked off from it. You were not going to let somebody in. 2 of Swords. It's almost like, I want to have somebody come in, but I also don't want that. I don't want that. You'd rather sit on this concrete rock and hold these 2 giant swords up in the air and blindfold yourself rather than go into a love situation again. So, in your future, you have the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is honestly you just putting your nose to the grindstone and working through whatever. So I feel like you really want to just work. You feel like that's how you're going to get through something. But work has a lot of burdens to it. You could be working on work, but you could also be working on a relationship with the lovers. You're holding a lot, though. And if it's not involving work and you're trying to work on love, I would say you're holding a lot of burdens from the past. You're holding a lot of the things that happened to you in the past, and you're bringing them into this future experience. There's a lot of weight for you, Cancer, in love with somebody that's very sexy, very passionate. Could even be a fire sign. As far as your attitude is 2 of Swords. That same card of you'd rather sit there on a concrete rock than let somebody in, that's it. You don't want to let anybody in. Why don't you want to let anybody in, Cancer? I have an idea, but I want to see. Let's see. Justice. 3 of Swords, Page of Swords. One more, please. Hierophant. You might be blocking off a Libra or blocking off balance because your heart was hurt. There might have been communication about a marriage. Your environment is King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles as an environment would be something stable, something secure, something where you know where your money's going to come from. You know where you're going to live, all that kind of stuff. Tell me about... I don't know why I'm going to clarify this one, but tell me about King of Pentacles in your environment. Ooh. So, if you're dealing with an earth sign, I feel like they broke your heart. You were just dissatisfied in it, and you didn't want to be out in the cold anymore. I think that's why I had to clarify it. Some King of Pentacles, maybe a Virgo, broke your heart. In your hopes and fears, you have the Seven of Wands. I definitely want to clarify that guy, because hopes and fears, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is like, I'm going to put my flag in the sand. But what are you going to put your flag in the sand about? What are you going to claim as yours? Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay, this is something. It's like taking a stand and saying this new passionate thing that I'm in, this new person that I've met that's really just a player, I just want to work on this. I'm just going to work on it, and I'm going to say that it's mine, and work on the truth. Work on getting to the truth. Your final card is the Devil. And you have the Lovers and the Devil. So Lovers is two people coming together in choice in front of an angel. I believe it's Archangel Michael. And then the Devil is two people coming together with chains around their neck in front of the Devil, right? So let's clarify the Devil. What are you attached to? Anytime the Devil comes up, I say, what are you attached to? And the reason I do that is because you know more than anybody what you're attached to. Is it the drink? Is it the drug? Is it a person? Typically in tarot, it's a person. It's like, I'm codependent, I'm attached here, let's see what's up. Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Three of Pentacles. Let's do one more, Nine of Wands. I feel like you're attached to a situation, but you're attached to the way that it was. Your intuition's telling you that you should work together, but you're just a little nervous. And I can completely understand that. I feel like that Queen of Cups likes to pull out her old emotional things, put them on the table, and show them to people. This is why I am the way I am. I used to do that, so I can't. But your intuition saying that you need to work together on a team, and you need to take your walls down. There is a change in the wind in the future. Meaning the wind, if you think that it always comes from the east, it's going to come from the west. And the point of it is that storms scatter the seeds. Storms make it rain. Storms clear the air so that new things can come in. So I feel like something is going to come your way that you're not expecting. And let's find out what that is. And the Devil's on the bottom here too. So I would say, what are you attached to? It could be alcohol or drugs too, or it could be a person. But I feel like you've moved on to a different person. So I don't see how you could be attached to that. But we'll see. Let's see here. Why don't you... What is the final outcome of this situation beyond the Devil? One card. Emotional stability. King of Cups. So, and a new beginning. With a feminine. And you find out the truth that you truly love somebody. So, that's what I have for you, Cancer. So, let's look at signs. Signs are fun. Aquarius is here. Gemini is here. Leo is here. Virgo is here. Libra is here. Taurus is here. Sagittarius specifically. Capricorn specifically. And that's it. So you get a spirit animal card, and you get the Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. So you know, sometimes we co-create on this earth. So some person brings you something, and you bring them something, and together you're able to create something spectacular. So that magic works through you. I know it's easy to feel like it doesn't, but how many times do you meet somebody and you're like, oh my gosh, you're such a nice person, or oh my gosh, like I was looking for this exact thing and I found it. Like that stuff is real. That's a real thing. So also you do have a lot of 9s, 10s here, signifying maybe the end of a cycle, maybe the end of a cycle of you feeling broken. But you're sure working. You're working yourself through this 110%. So thank you so much, Cancer. I really appreciate it. If you could comment, I would appreciate that. I sit here for hours and do these tarot readings, and the biggest gift I get is, 24 to 48 hours after I post these videos, I just have this just warm love that just comes from you guys, and it is why I do these videos. I just love to hear from you. I love to hear how they resonate for you. And even if you don't want to say anything, if you just drop me some emojis, I get back to all the comments I get on YouTube. And I take great pride in that because sometimes I get quite a few. So I just want to thank you so much, Cancer. And until next week, I want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.